In the third movement, we have a march. And this march seems to be, well, it's the only movement of Tchaikovsky which is a march in all of his symphonies. And he takes this idea of scales and that have been going through the work, and he makes almost a Sousa march out of it. And indeed, Tchaikovsky was here listening to American music in Carnegie Hall and in the environs when he came in 1881 to be a participant in the opening of Carnegie Hall, and heard a lot of American music there. And that's all American kind of stuff, and piccolos and all of the things that you hear in any brass band in the United States. So as well as being about life and death, this symphony could be said to be sort of a grouping of picture postcards of his life and of musical souvenirs of America and of his own thoughts in growing old. The real final statement of life and death is in the last movement. Kind of this impassioned, urgent sort of. And now that gets translated in every bar, because do you hear that? Those dissonances? And every bar has it. It's just not. That wrong note that resolves, like something is wrong. It resolves for the moment. It's okay. But then it's wrong again. And then it's okay. And the same thing. Wrong. Okay, it's going to be all right. And so on. And it does that without breathing for about the first 5 minutes of the piece. It's wrong, it's going to be okay. It's wrong, it'll be okay. And this is probably the greatest melody Tchaikovsky wrote after all the ballets, all the symphonies, all of the great music. And what is it? It's just a scale. And the simplicity of the expression, the ominous feeling of the music before, this constant being pulled up after being dead or being alive and pulled down is what the whole ebb and flow of the music is about. And in a way, this is everyone's life struggle. And I think it's something that rather than being depressing or an unhappy experience, can be something that we all can learn from, and especially in the hands of the New York Philharmonic, which is second to none today in this music and practically everything else.